Hi guys, how are you doing? Hope you're well. My video for today is Men of the Bible series, and the case study is King Solomon. Hi guys, how are you doing? Hope you're well. My video for today is Men of the Bible series, and the case study is King Solomon. And I will take you through the life of King Solomon, and it goes like this. Solomon was the third and final king of the unified nation of Israel, succeeding both King Saul and King David, and he was the son of David and Bathsheba. So Solomon succeeded King David, and he was the last king of the unified kingdom of Israel until when his son took over. That's when Israel was divided into two, that is Israel and Judah, as a result of his son's foolish statements that he gave to the people. And King David committed adultery with Bathsheba, who was the son of Uriah the Hittite. And that was the early life of King Solomon. And King Solomon was known for writing the book of Song of Solomon, or Song of Songs, the book of Ecclesiastes, and the book of Proverbs. Those three books is known for them. And he ruled for 40 years, as illustrated in the book of 1 Kings chapter 11 verse 42. Pardon me. Solomon reigned in Jerusalem for over all Israel 40 years. And I'll ask you this question. Who was King Solomon? And the answer goes like this. Solomon rose to the throne, and he sought after God, and God gave him an opportunity to request whatever he desired. And Solomon asked for wisdom, and God gave him wisdom and wealth. So when God asked him in a dream of what he would want Solomon to have, and Solomon replied to the Lord that I would like to have wisdom. And the Lord gave him wisdom as he required, and he also made Solomon to be wealthy. So Solomon was the wisest person in the world. And I'll take you through the three chapters, that is 1 Kings chapter 10 verse 23. King Solomon was greater in riches and wisdom than all the other kings of the earth. The second verse is 1 Kings chapter 4 verse 20 to 25. The people of Judah and Israel were as numerous as the sand in the seashore. They ate, they drank, and they were happy. And Solomon ruled over all the kingdoms from the Euphrates River to the land of the Philistines, as far as the border. These countries brought tribute and were Solomon's subjects all his life. Solomon's daily provisions were 30 cors of the finest flour and 60 cors of the meal, 10 head of stale-fed cattle, 20 of pasture-fed cattle, and 100 sheep and goats, as well as deer, gazelles, roebucks, and choice fowl. For he chose over all the kingdoms west of the Euphrates River, from Tish and Tifsa to Gaza, and had peace on all sides. And 1 Kings chapter 10 verse 3 to 5. Solomon answered all her questions. Nothing was too hard for the king to explain to her. When the queen of Sheba saw all the wisdom of Solomon and the palace he had built, the food on his table, the sitting of his officials, the attendant servants in their robes, his cupbearers, and the burnt offerings he made at the temple of the Lord, she was overwhelmed. And Solomon's judgment was that two mothers were living in the same house, and each of the newborn son came to Solomon in a dispute of a baby boy. So there were two mothers that lived in the same home, and each of them were fighting over which newborn son was theirs. And one of the babies died, and each claimed the remaining boy as her own. So one mother lost her son, and so the remaining boy was there, and two of them were fighting for who's the real mother of the remaining boy. And Solomon's judgment was that the baby will be cut into two pieces, and that each woman will receive half. So one woman liked that idea, saying that if she could have the baby, then neither of them could. But the other mother begged Solomon and told Solomon that just give the baby to her. Don't kill him. Just spare his life. Just let the other mother have the baby. Yeah. And so Solomon declared that the second woman was the true mother, because she would give up the baby if that was needed to save her life. So the other mother was not reluctant to have the baby killed, and he therefore said that the baby belonged to the second mother, because the second mother was not willing to kill the baby. And that was the wisdom that Solomon used, and the Israelites liked that wisdom. Yeah, although Solomon had started well, he ended up badly. He had failures. For example, worshipping idols, marrying foreign wives, that is 300 wives. 700 wives and 300 concubines. That was the failure that he had. Yeah, hope you've learned something from this story. That is Men of the Bible series, Solomon. If you've learned something from this video, comment down below, and bye.